Today we are on Railay Beach
and we are showing you why you shouldn't stay here and the better alternative that is right around the corner. In this video, we will be showing you the good and the bad of Railay Beach and what we think is the better alternative.
So that's our boat.
So we jumped on a longtail boat from Ao Nang to Tonsai Bay, which took about 10 to 15 minutes and cost us 100 baht each.
This was not the aesthetic I was going for.
So that's Railay over there, and we are staying here. Here we are. Graceful. Today is our first day on Tonsai Bay. It's a little bit cloudy, but there is a little bit of blue sky starting to peek through. So let's hope it's a good one. Monkeys! Hello. They've got very long tails, don't they? And the sun has arrived at Tonsai Bay. Now look at that. Woo.
So we are coming up to the steps now, where you can cross over rocks to get from Tonsai Beach to Railay. We haven't done it before, but I believe we need to climb up here and cross over the rocks. I'm in flip-flops, so I'm hoping this is not going to be too difficult. A bit of a technical descent, this one. I am wearing flip-flops which are too big for me, I will just add. From Tonsai Beach to Railay. Probably took about 10 minutes. It'll probably take less if you're a better climber than me and have shoes which fit you. But we're on Railay Beach now. First impressions, it is very beautiful. It is a lot more touristy.
You probably have hundreds of people on the beach, and then we're not even in the main tourist bit yet. That's further over there, isn't it?
And you can see loads of boats there, whereas on Tonsai there's definitely not as many boats.
It does feel like you very much get your own beach.
Yeah.
But still the beauty.
And it's a lot, probably less polluted. So something which I will say is a definite pro for being on Railay is the sand. On Tonsai it's not like a stony beach, they just have more shells, and here I don't know how they've done it. I don't know if it's naturally like this, but it's very, very smooth. Not so much on Tonsai, but small price to pay, small price to pay.
I am actually quite surprised at how busy and touristy it is here. Oh, amazing. Thank you. Good.
Oh, that's to die for.
Is it?
That's really good.
So one thing that I have noticed about Railay Beach is that there are so many more restaurants and bars just dotted along the front, which, positives and negatives, makes it more touristy. It means there's a lot more people, but on the other hand it means you've got much more variety for where you want to eat and drink, and there's a lot more going on throughout the day and probably in the evening as well. So here we're actually in Govinda's by the beach, where it's majority vegan food. So here we've got a vegan soy burger, and Ella has gone for making an absolute mess. It's a vegan chicken burger and absolutely delicious. Again,
quite noisy, which I guess comes from being on a part of the beach which is more built up than what Tonsai is.
So that is very much the soundtrack to Railay Beach, just boats buzzing away all the time and the noise of people around. So yeah, it can be pretty noisy, but some might say it's charming, who knows. So Railay Beach is near to Krabi and is in the south of Thailand, and it can only be accessed by a boat. So it is actually part of the mainland. Here we are currently on the east side, so we are on the east East Beach, which is known as kind of the prettier beach. It's also a lot more touristy here than some other areas. We have a great alternative which is completely away from all the tourist spots, and it's just around the corner from Railay Beach. This is Tonsai Beach. So you can just see from how many people are, one in the sea and two on the beach, how much more secluded this part of Railay is. So this is Tonsai Bay, and it's just so much more secluded. You only get a few people on the side, on the beach, and a few people in the water, and it just gives so much more of a tropical island vibe. You really feel like you're in the middle of nowhere and by yourself on a little deserted island, which in my opinion is just so much nicer than being on a busy touristy beach.
Alex has got the hiccups because he's just eaten a really spicy chili.
Very spicy.
He's eating them all for me. I don't know why he's eating them. He doesn't need to eat them.
I actually like the burning sensation.
Alex! So I will just add places like this, which are a lot more chill. It's where local people come. It's like very sort of relaxed. I can't imagine this necessarily being on Railay. Like, it's a lot more of like a chilled, relaxed vibe by the beach, whereas Railay is a lot more commercialised, things would be more westernised, but here is very chill.
It's a bit more traditional as well, like here, the other place we've eaten at as well, more traditional. At Railay it was like burgers and things like that, so I do think here you do get that laid back, chilled but very traditional Thai lifestyle and life and way of life and food as well.
So we have stayed at Tonsai Beach for the last 3 nights and we have really enjoyed it. Not only is it beautiful, which unfortunately you can't tell as well because it's a bit of a cloudier day today, it is really quiet and it gets you away from all the crowds which you get at Railay. And I think because it is quieter, like the prices of things are cheaper, whether that be for accommodation or food. So yeah, really for us, we have found it to be the better alternative.
Mine's better. This is where we're staying for the next 3 nights.
Welcome to the room tour, guys. So this is the bed, TV, mirror, mini fridge. Alex, this is a bathroom. So we're all kitted out, and I think the best thing about this is we are right on the beach.
So we are enjoying our breakfast at Tonsai Bay Resort and we are so impressed. They have soya milk, so it's the first place we've gone to that actually offers soya milk with breakfast. So we're putting in our coffee, we're actually having cereal now, so yeah, very impressed that they offer that as well. We're now leaving Tonsai Bay Resort and we have had such a lovely time there. What did you think of it?
Yeah, it was really nice. It just felt like such an amazing place to rest and chill, like after what has been a very sort of manic couple of days of being in the city and travelling. Yeah, it's just like the perfect beach spot to just relax and really take in the gorgeous scenery. So the resort is just on the sort of like front.
Yeah, it's right on the beach.
So,
and everyone was lovely.
Yeah, everyone was really nice.
Breakfast was great. So yeah, definitely recommend Tonsai Bay Resort.